Hello, my name is Nitin. Thank you for joining me here today. I recently saw a movie called Coach Carter. Some of you would be familiar with it. It's a movie about a basketball team turning around its performance. Their neighborhood, their family structure, even their skin color were working against them. But when they decided to shift their focus from the things that they couldn't control to the things that they actually could, that made all the difference. 2020 has been a challenging year for all of us. But what you decided to focus on has made all the difference. We talked to senior leaders to understand some of the ideas on what they focused on to make that difference. Here are some excerpts for you.
If you look at very fundamentally, there are three areas which any owner or a person who runs a company should focus on. The first, of course, is customers, because without that, nothing else is required. So if you don't take care of that world, then the other worlds don't exist. The second is, of course, the world of the employee, and they are your biggest contributors to create value for the first set, that is your customers. The third one is, of course, which people forget, is that we all operate in a larger ecosystem, and in the sense that we inhabit a world and we deliver an impact, and that is the third one. So if you balance these three, is what we have to do, and it is not a trade-off. It is you cannot lose focus on any of these three, because all are equally important.
And I personally have witnessed tremendous amount of breaking down old paradigms and starting to do new things and all that. I will give you an example. As I was saying, we almost 2,500 people, we train face to face in a completely instructor-led session and all that. Within 7 days, we had to move on to a completely digital training, connecting to every corner of this country.
We asked over 50 world and business leaders what helps them create successful change. And they spoke about three things: getting the culture right for change to happen, letting the customer lead the dance on change, and getting very curious about what technology could do for them.
If you do not build the right culture, then you can easily lose your way by focusing on any one of these, or maybe half and not fully well. And then you will be called to account at some point in time, and then some other company will replace you in the future.
So I personally find that these two things are going to be a game changer: analytics and technology, and a combination of that, making use of modern machine learning, AI, etc., will be heavily inserted into organization processes.
As business is redefining the ways of working, how we are redefining what would be the behaviors, what would be the capabilities, and how do we have new ways of building those capabilities. So absolutely aligned. And this is the time, this is the moment of our lifetime in our professional careers where we rise up to this challenge of being more innovative, being more creative, serving our customers, be it internal, be it external.
Many of the companies that we work with have been able to accomplish more in the last 9 months than they have in years. I believe we are at an inflection point of innovation adoption, and the change is only going to accelerate in 2021. And much like Coach Carter's team, what's going to enable your team to embrace this change is the answer to three questions. What is your team deciding to focus on? What does the customer really want? And does your team have vast belief in their own as well as each other's capabilities? Let me take this opportunity to wish you, your family, and your team a safe end to 2020 and a breakthrough 2021. May it be full of possibilities. I look forward to staying in touch with you.